psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you feel your neck. I got you all in check.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Tennessee Titans. On the visitor sideline is Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald. His counterpart on the Titans sideline is Brian Callahan. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Jaquan Jackson on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So out come the Titans, and they are led, Greg, by Cam Ward. Same alma mater as you, University of Miami, the #1 overall pick in this past April's draft.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. It certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
The right side caught by Wiley. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ward now on third down. And is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Titans first down. On the handoff, Pollard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. They'll try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. This one finds Lockett down the left side. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the gun, it's Levis. That's complete to Lockett outright. Let's get about 6 before he's taken down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can. So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. 2nd and goal. To throw is Levis. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Alec Heilmanner. Touchdown Titans. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively, to be able to sustain that many plays.
And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Seahawks come out, and they are led by a new quarterback, Sam Darnold. From USC, he's bounced around for his first 7 seasons. This is 5th different franchise as he starts year 8 in the NFL. And, Greg, it's year 1 with the Seahawks.
I love watching a player of any position come back after a bad game. I think it really just speaks to their mental toughness and their ability to grind, because the reality is, if you can only play well when things are going your way, you're not going to play very long in the NFL. So I am very interested to see, Mike, what sort of approach does this guy come into today's game with, saying, last week is over, I'm going to remain aggressive, I'm going to put my team on my back, and go out there and do whatever I have to do to get a win.
And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Huff brings it in left side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Here's Darnold again. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Nice job by the defense there. Took away all the options downfield, and quarterback realized pretty quickly, I got no choice but to check this down, and results in no gain.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down. They'll go play action with Darnold. He'll step up and run this.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Charbonnet the back, and he goes straight ahead. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On 3rd and 2, It's Darnold. And he's in. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Jackson now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Titans offense and quarterback Cam Ward headed back out onto the field. And he continues to be a nightmare for... The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with first and 10.
24.
Again, it's Pollard. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there.
Quite developed the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way. Live to play another down.
He's going to let this one go deep. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. They'll go. Here's Levis. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Drop play. Here comes Pollard. And, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
No gain on the play.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 9.
7-yard line.
Levis to throw. This one brought in by Iomanni. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Forced out wide. He pulls it in around the 5.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, keeping his eyes downfield, knowing that pressure is coming. He's able to buy just enough time by leaving the pocket. It ultimately allows him to get that ball out right as he was getting hit.
He's got his big tight end, Jake Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense is ready to take over for their second possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, here's Darnold. There's a short one taken in by Barner. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. He'll rotate Cup. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a... First down after a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest to the catch.
Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Darnold to the air once more. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Arden Key gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Darnold. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 8. They go play action with Levis. Right side, caught by Wiley. Into space. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. That gains an even 60 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the ground is Pollard, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Now Levis. This one caught at the 4. And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdowns, but a 1st down. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Pollard. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. Flush to his right. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Will Levis. Touchdown Titans. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown. Couldn't find anything. So Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass. And after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
We'll start at the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Open man is Davis. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Seattle. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Darnold. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he will go all the way. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Tony Pollard heading out with the rest of his Tennessee teammates for their next drive. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, Levis. This one finds Lockett down the left side. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
At the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's Levis. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's got his man. Complete to Iomanner. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down for Tennessee.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Levis. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming to prevent the sack.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement.
On is the veteran Joey Sly for the Titans field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Titans going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Seahawks offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. The deficit is 10, 24-14. So work to do as they come up for 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Arden Keys, he gets in to record his 2nd sack of this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. One final throw before the break, and is completed to Cup. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. The season is going by at lightning pace. Week 12 has arrived. It's the weekend before Thanksgiving. Let's get into it. Our tour around the NFL starts now at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. The Bengals at home to take on the New England Patriots. And this is Charlie Jones. Put it in the books as a 76-yard score. The Bengals run their winning streak to 5 straight as they get another W. From there, why don't we go out to the space city of Houston? Looking in on the Texans, they're playing host to the Buffalo Bills. And this is Dawson Knox. He'll take it 65 yards to the end zone. The Bills come away with the victory in what could wind up being an AFC playoff preview. Lastly, we go up to Lambeau Field. It's the Packers hosting the Minnesota Vikings. And it's the first-round draft pick, J.J. McCarthy. One of 2 touchdown passes for him in this first half. This one's gone to halftime now, and it's the Vikings with the lead at the half. There you see the rest of the scores from Week 12 with Denver, the Chargers, Miami, and Washington all getting late-season byes. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to kickoff of this second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And it'll be brought down past 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Seahawks offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Open man, it's Davis downfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
28-yard gain. First down, Seattle.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now,
no chance at all. He'll go down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. This pressure is relentless. They get him again. Draymond Jones in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. Tony Pollard heading out with the rest of his Tennessee teammates for their next drive. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First and 10.
On play action, it's Ward. Out to his right. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And this is what happens when you can pair a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his quarterback, anywhere to go with the ball.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.